I'm here with Pete Хайнс. Pete, great to see you.
Good to see you as well, sir.
Pete, what can we expect from Fallout 76?
At the end of the day, it is a massive go wherever you want, do whatever you want Fallout game, except this time around you're going to be doing it with other people. So you can group up or not to help rebuild the world and explore, a huge map 4 times the size of Fallout 4 that is packed with stories and quests and events and stuff for you to do for years on end.
Pete, building your base and maintaining your base in the last game was a big part. Tell us what you brought forward into Fallout 76.
So you still have that same idea if you worked with any workshops in Fallout 4 and the idea of finding locations in the world that allow you to build around them. We've sort of evolved that a little bit, and there's 2 basic ways to build in Fallout 76. One is when you leave the vault, you have what's called a camp. And a camp is something that every player in the game has, and it's your ability to put down all over the world in places that you define where you want to set up your own base of operations. And it could be as simple as just dropping down the camp and maybe a storage container, or as elaborate as buildings and defenses and workbenches and all of that stuff, resource collectors and everything in between. So that's something that you can place anywhere in the world, and you can move anywhere in the world. So if you find another cool location, oh, there's an awesome view here, I want to move my camp here, you literally just pull up your Pip-Boy, say move my camp, it'll say, well, it's going to cost you this much. You say okay, and you just take all your stuff from there and you bring it and place it in your new location. The other thing that we have are these larger public workshops, and they're basically places that we've set around the world, and the first thing you have to do is claim them. Usually they're going to have enemies around, and by claiming it you get access to a number of resources and the ability to start to build in this location, and they become particularly important because they're the best resources, or can be the best resources in the game, but they become cool sort of focal points for the public. You can obviously fight other players over them, but when you log off, those go back to being public and anybody else can come in and grab them, whereas the camp is always there for you as a persistent thing. Whenever you come back to the game, your camp is always there. Your friends are able to use your camps, you can use their camps.
Pete, I know Xbox owners get early access to the beta. Tell me about that.
So starting on October 23rd, anybody who's pre-ordered the game for Xbox is going to get access to our beta, which is our Break It Early test application, where we're going to let everybody into the entire game. It's the full game, to test it and see what the game is like. Everything that you do in the beta will actually transfer over to the live game when the game comes out on November 14th. So if you make progress, if you finish quests, if you find cool stuff, all of that stuff will come with your character. But it's a great way to get an early look, and honestly to help us continue to refine and improve our game as we get to launch and beyond. It's all about taking that player feedback and constantly improving and iterating.
Pete, with the Xbox pre-order, or if you purchase the game, you get 500 atoms. Tell us about what that is in-game.
So atoms are a thing that we use and hand out as you play the game. Quite honestly, we throw them at you all the time. So you get them as little rewards for leaving the vault, or the first time you kill a creature, or the first time you pick fruits or vegetables from somewhere. It's a little challenge reward. Atoms are used in our shop to buy cosmetic things. So, new outfits or skins or things like that. And, with 500 atoms, we let you go in and decide how you want to customize your character to look unique from everybody else.
And you can get those 500 atoms if you pre-order it, or after it comes out if you just purchase it.
If you just buy it, yep.
Pete, thanks for your time. Thanks for having us out here at the Greenbrier. Remind us of the dates again.
So October 23rd, Xbox exclusive beta starts for everybody, and November 14th, the full game will launch, and we will see everybody in Appalachia.
We'll see you online in the Wasteland. Thank you again.
Thank you.